I know it's not. fun? Ain't it fun? Ain't it fun? Ain't it fun? Living in the real
All right, guys, make some noise for that video. All right, guys, now I'm just going to start by saying I know that we can do better than that when it comes to spiriting, so we're going to circle back to that. But really quick, I did want to say, before I say welcome, I just want to say one more time, let's make some noise for that video, guys. Did you like that video? Make some noise out there. Okay, guys, well, we've done all that, so let me start it by saying welcome to the 14th Annual Rowdy Awards. As many of you know, my name is Arthur Smith. I am your host. I'm super excited to be here with you this evening, but I'm more excited to see the presenters come up here and give away some amazing awards to some amazing athletes, okay? So before we get started, make some noise for yourself out there. If you're a student athlete, make some noise out there for yourself. Okay, guys, and just a couple of things here before we actually get started with the evening. We also want to make sure that we express our sincere appreciation to those that make every game, every practice, every class a possibility for you to be as successful as possible. So these people, as I said, keep you physically prepared. They keep you academically eligible, okay? And they make sure that your arenas are ready and prepped for you to showcase your skills. So please join me in a round of applause for the Kegley Center staff, your sports medicine staff, communications, marketing, administration, everybody out there. Oh, you guys can do better than that. Let them hear you out there. Okay, so a couple housekeeping notes, guys, and we're going to jump right into this, okay? First housekeeping note, if you haven't already, please take a moment. Take the phones out of your pockets, purses, billfolds, wherever you got them. Put them on silent, because the last thing we'd want is for someone's phone to go off in the middle of someone's acceptance speech, okay? Take all the pictures you want, take all the videos you want. Let's just make sure that doesn't ring, okay? The second thing that I will say is everybody this evening, you will be entering from my left of the stage, making your way here to the podium to either present an award or to give an award out or to accept the award, and then you will exit heading towards my right as well. That way we can get you on camera the whole time, okay? Lastly, if you win an award, okay, this is the serious moment of the evening. If you win an award, I want you to go crazy, and I want you to have the time of your life. I want you to come up here, and I want you to thank everybody that made it possible in 2 minutes or less, okay? So you come up here, I want you to thank everyone from A to Z in 2 minutes or less, or I will gladly be sitting in this chair right here, smiling, super happy for you, and in those 2 minutes, I'm gonna walk up for you, and we're both gonna do a Go Runners, and then we're gonna leave, okay? So I want you to have a great time. I want you to live in that moment, but I also want to make sure that we stay on time. So let's just make sure we get to those key people that you want to thank just so we can keep the show moving. Can we do that tonight? That didn't sound very confident. Can we do that tonight? All right, okay. All right, like I said, have a good time. Let's just try to keep it on pace here. All right, so let's make some noise. I want to hear some noise, actually. Let me hear you make some noise if you are ready to pass out our first Rowdy Award of the night. All right, guys, so our first award of the evening is Newcomer of the Year Award. Presenting this rowdy, please welcome to the stage our winner from last year from beach volleyball, Vivi Kaylin, ladies and gentlemen. Keep going, keep going.
Good evening, everybody. Thank you, Arthur, for the amazing introduction. I was so honored to receive this award last year, and I'm so grateful to have the opportunity to present it to tonight's winners. So as for Newcomer of the Year, this award is made to honor the first-year contributions of any freshman, redshirt freshman, transfer student athlete. The Newcomer of the Year award highlights an athlete for a standout year while producing results for their prospective teams in their first year at CSUB. Here are the nominees for the 2025 Newcomer of the Year.
Female Newcomer of the Year. Kat Georgiadis. Kat came in with international level experience and elevated the Roadrunner volleyball program. Her ability to read balls and make athletic digs kept CSUB in so many games. The grad transfer ended the season 4th in digs in conference and was recognized as Big West Defensive Player of the Week, averaging 4.82 digs per set on the week. Claire Smith. A true freshman, Claire was the only Roadrunner rookie to earn all-conference honors at the Big West Championships, earning second team with a top 8 finish in the 200 butterfly. She etched her name into the CSUB top 5 all-time in the same event as just a freshman, promising a bright future ahead. Micaiah Parker. A true freshman, Micaiah Parker set a CSUB record in the 60 meters and 200 meters for indoor track and field. During outdoors, she also reset 40-year-old records in the 100-meter and 200-meter dash. Heading into the Big West Championship, Micaiah is the #1 ranked sprinter in the conference as just a freshman. Cynthia Ramirez. Cynthia posted 4 goals, 1 assist, and 10 points on the season. She scored a goal against LMU and had a crucial header goal to tie the game against Cal State Fullerton to clinch playoffs. Cynthia scored in the Big West semifinals and final as women's soccer reached the league's championship game. Malia Cherry. She became the first Roadrunner since joining the Big West to earn Freshman of the Week honors 3 times, along with Player of the Week and Division I Softball Freshman of the Week recognitions. With 3 multi-home run games this season, Malia became the program's single-season record holder with 13 home runs.
Male Newcomer of the Year. Zendon Hart. A transfer from St. John's University, Zendon made an immediate impact on and off the field as the men's soccer team's starting goalkeeper. He helped CSUB to be one of the league's leaders in a postseason appearance, earning second-team all-conference honors along the way. The team leader ranked number 3 in the Big West in goals against average this season. AJ Ferrari. A former national champion, AJ Ferrari came to Bakersfield with high expectations, and he delivered. The first-year Roadrunner earned All-American honors with a third-place finish at the NCAA Championships. Ferrari was ranked among the top 197-pounders in the country all year and finished with a 21-1 record. Jamel Jones. Jamel Jones had a standout season, breaking multiple CSUB records, including single-game scoring, D1 single-season scoring average in total points, and all-time field goals made. He averaged 18.9 points per game, earned Big West Newcomer of the Year and second-team All-Conference honors, and was named Player of the Week after a game-winning buzzer-beater and record-breaking performance. Ryan King. Ryan has been the team's go-to arm on Friday nights, giving the runners a good chance to win every time he starts. Leading CSUB's starters in ERA and innings pitched, Ryan is one of the Big West leaders in strikeouts. Ryan's highlight performance of the year was when he struck out 10 batters against UC Riverside, allowing just 1 earned run in 6 innings of work.
For your Female 2025 Newcomer of the Year, give it up for Micaiah Parker. As for our Male 2025 Newcomer of the Year, give it up for AJ Ferrari.
This one right here, right here, right here.
I would like to first be, I'm highly thankful for receiving this award. I didn't expect what I was going to get tonight, but being Newcomer of the Year, especially being a senior coming from high school, all of the accomplishments that I did this season, I didn't expect that any of this was going to happen or the success that I had. And I'm grateful that I had, great teammates and great coaches to constantly push me and encourage me to, achieve the things that I have achieved. And, my season isn't over, and, hopefully, I podium at conference and I represent Bakersfield and, how I continue to do. But thank you. So that's it.
What's up, everybody? First and foremost, I want to give thanks, number one, to my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. If it wasn't for him, I've had a lot of ups and downs, and, Coach Luke Smith, he believed in me, and he pulled the best version of myself and helped me grow as a person. This year was not about me growing in wrestling. It was really about me growing as a person, and Coach Luke Smith, I cannot give enough thanks to him, and Coach Ernest James as well, just growing me into the person I need to be, both on the mat and off the mat, and I think that's more important than anything else in life, and I can't give them enough thanks. But I'm just grateful to the whole entire staff, whole entire team, the president, the athletic director, so much support, and I cannot be more grateful for our team and the future of Cal State Wrestling. So again, thank you to everybody for your support, and all glory to God.
All right, awesome. One more time, guys. Let's hear it for those Newcomer of the Years. All right, our next rowdy highlights the efforts in the classroom as well as competition. To present the award, please welcome to the podium our faculty athletic representative, Dr. Kyle Souza.
Thank you, Arthur, and congratulations to Micaiah and AJ and all the nominees and award winners tonight. It's truly an honor to represent you as the faculty athletics representative and to see all of your accomplishments both in the classroom and on the playing field. On behalf of my dear friend and colleague Kim Flachmann and her late husband, Professor Michael Flachmann, I present to you tonight the Flachmann Award. The Flachmann Award is given to the student athletes who have excelled in the classroom while also making their team and program better because of their performance, representing CSUB at a high level both academically and in competition. Here are the nominees for the Flachmann Award.
Female Flachmann Award, Lorena Yarabik. Lorena is graduating from CSUB this spring as a double major in exercise science and communications. The native of Croatia has maintained a 3.71 GPA despite a grueling schedule and a language barrier. The senior rounded out her career with another all-conference honor in the 200 butterfly at the Big West Championships, while placing her name in the CSUB top 5 all-time list in the same event. Bailey Combs. Bailey Combs boasted a 4.0 GPA as a graduate student. She moved up from the 5s to the 4 spot this year and helped secure dual winning matches over Pepperdine, Boise, and number 15 Georgia State as Bakersfield earned key victories. Justin Greer. Justin Greer is 8th on the CSUB all-time list in the 400-meter hurdles and 10th for the 100-meter hurdles. She also ranks top 5 in 2 indoor events. In only 4 years, Justin has completed a bachelor's degree and a master's degree with all academic honors and has applied to a PhD program for her next adventure. Sarah Mutai. Sarah Mutai ranked second on the team in scoring, averaging 75.62 and recorded 2 top 10 tournament finishes during the season. She also excelled academically, earning a 4.0 GPA in the fall and holding a 3.78 cumulative GPA. Kaya Johnson. Kaya Johnson has been one of the team's offensive leaders over the past 2 seasons, while also serving as a key defensive contributor in the outfield and breaking the program's stolen base records. Off the field, she holds a 4.0 GPA in her first year of grad school and is gaining valuable experience interning with the CSUB Athletics Marketing Department.
Male Flachmann Award. Luca Geishauser. Luca has made a big impact on the team and program since his arrival. He earned first-team all-conference honors as one of the top defenders in the Big West, while exceeding in the classroom as well. The native of Germany holds a 3.73 GPA as a business administration major, despite overcoming the language barrier. Javier Toro. Javier carries over a 3.5 GPA and is an NCAA qualifier in the hammer throw, as well as a Big West finalist in both the hammer throw and shot put a year ago. He is currently in qualifying position for his second trip to the NCAA West preliminary rounds, has earned national all-academic team honors each season since arriving at CSUB, and has accumulated 12 top 3 finishes. Kadar Waller. Kadar Waller balanced his athletic and academic excellence, maintaining a 3.43 GPA in CSUB's MBA program. On the court, he was a key contributor, finishing the season 3rd in assists and 2nd in steals for the Roadrunners. His pinpoint passes routinely set up his teammates for showtime finishes. Michael Pollard. In his senior year, Michael still has an unblemished 4.0 cumulative GPA as a biology major. Despite the rigors of the baseball travel schedule, he remains a consistent contributor to the team while achieving elite academic excellence. Hitting .405 on the year, Michael has proved the ability to come up clutch many times in pinch hit opportunities.
And your 2025 Rowdy Award Flachmann winners are, from track and field, Justin Greer. And from men's soccer, Luca Geishauser.
Everyone. I'd like to thank my coaches, my teammates, my friends and family, the athletics staff, and the faculty here. And I'd also like to thank my community. I feel like it's something I truly cherish, and I'll continue to be inspired by all of you. Thank you, everyone.
Hello everyone, thank you for this award. I want to thank God first, of course. I want to thank my family, my girlfriend for their constant support, and then of course my coaches and my teammates for always backing me up in good and bad times. Thank you.
All right, one more time, guys. Let's hear it for those winners. And thank you very much, Dr. Souza. Okay, the next award highlights a single standout performance over the year that left the fans cheering and teammates talking. The Best Individual Contest award includes performances during the regular season or tournament play, while being a part of the team's important outcome, sometimes it's a standout performance of one individual that creates this opportunity. Here are the female and male nominees for Best Individual Contest.
Female Best Individual Contest. Jessica Franco. Jessica was part of the most exciting race of the entire Big West Championships, with the 1650 free coming down to a 0.01 second difference. Jessica and her opponent were never more than half a second apart in the endurance equivalent to running a 5K. In just her second time ever swimming the mile, Jessica used a ferocious final 25 yards to earn a silver in the thrilling race. Vivi Kalin and Ella Erteltova. Vivi and Ella earned an upset victory over number 8 Long Beach State, arguably the biggest upset in CSUB beach volleyball history. The runner duo outlasted LBSU's pairing, which went on to earn all Big West honors and a thrilling 3-set victory. Sky Odom. True freshman Sky Odom set the CSUB indoor triple jump record at the Ron Mann Invitational hosted by NAU. It was her second straight meet breaking the record in the event. She has become a very consistent performer for the track and field team. Cami Anaya. Cami recorded 8 saves in Bakersfield's Big West quarterfinal matchup against UC Irvine. Her athleticism was on display as Cami helped seal a 1-0 shutout, advancing Cal State Bakersfield to the Big West semifinals for the first time in program history. Marley Longy. Marley Longy exploded for a season-high scoring performance to lead Bakersfield to a victory over UC Riverside. Longy scored 23 points, the most points by any runner this season, as she went 6 for 12 from the field. She added 5 rebounds and 4 assists in Bakersfield's victory over the Highlanders. Bailey Bustos. Bailey Bustos threw a 2-hit shutout against Illinois to help CSUB earn its first win over a Big Ten team since 2010 and first win over a Power 5 school since 2013. She also became the first CSUB softball pitcher to record a shutout in each of her first 2 career starts. Iris Hahn. Iris Hahn shattered the CSUB 54-hole tournament record with an 11-under par performance, shooting rounds of 67, 67, 71. Her efforts also marked the first top 5 finish by a roadrunner in the tournament since 2018.
Male Best Individual Contest. Vili Sivek. At the 2024 Toyota US Open, Vili Sivek went toe-to-toe with elite competition on the national stage. Despite the strong field, Sivek won the 200 butterfly with a time of 1:43.18, resetting his own CSUB record in the process while showing out on national television. Connor Mautino. Not 1, not 2, but 3 goals from Connor Mautino led the Cal State Bakersfield men's soccer team to a 3-0 shutout victory over Sacramento State. Mautino recorded a hat trick against the Hornets, joining an elite group of roadrunners to accomplish the feat, as the last runner to score a hat trick was Giassi Zardes over a decade ago. Jacob Yeagers. At the Conover Classic track meet hosted by Cal Poly, Jacob Yeagers outperformed a strong, nationally ranked distance squad to win the invitational section of the 1500 meter with the school record time of 4:44.40. Yeagers eclipsed a 33-year-old program record and ultimately went on to win Big West Track Athlete of the Week honors and an NCAA West ranking. Jamel Jones. On January 11th, Jamel Jones led CSUB to a win over CSUN with a program record 45 points. He poured in 31 of those points during a dominant second half as the Roadrunners erased a 23-point deficit in the memorable victory. Richard Castro Sandoval. An underdog against the number 1 seed at the Pac-12 championships, Richie showed up when it mattered most. Bakersfield's 125-pounder lifted his opponent and returned him to the mat with a viral slam, which was viewed over 150,000 times on social media. Richie then went on to pin the Mustang, clinching his first ever trip to the NCAA championships.
All right. Okay, let's put our hands together one more time, guys, for those individual contests. Now it's time to find out the winners. Your female best individual contest, Iris Hahn. And for your men, Jamel Jones.
Hi everyone, I just want to thank my family and my teammates and Coach Katie for always being so supportive. And I also want to thank the wonderful Sarah Toohey as well, and the athletic administration and the Kegley Center, and to everyone else that has helped me out on my journey. It's a great honor to receive this award tonight, and thank you so much.
I ain't good at stuff like this, so first I want to thank God. I want to thank Coach Barnes for allowing me to play for him. And I want to thank my team, because without them, ain't none of this possible. Thank you.
All right, congratulations one more time, Iris and Jamel. Let's hear it for them. Okay, presenting the next award, our Best Individual Turnaround Award. Please welcome to the stage our winner from last year, Softball Zone, Kaya Johnson, ladies and gentlemen.
Hi everyone, as the recipient as last year, I'm so excited to be up here to announce the winners for this year. Working hard in the off-season in order to position themselves to have a breakout year, the Individual Turnaround Award is given to the student athlete that made a significant impact in competition this season for their team in comparison to the prior year. Here are the nominees for the Best Individual Turnaround.
Female Best Individual Turnaround. Josiana Hill. Josiana came back for her sophomore season with determination after not being satisfied by her freshman year. She made her first A finals at the Big West Championships, then did so twice in the same session, a physically demanding task. Josie ranks top 5 in 3 CSUB all-time lists. She was a key part of 4 relays, and she earned all conference honors in both the 100 back and 100 fly. Julie Johnson. Julie Johnson came back with vengeance after a broken foot hampered her 2024 season. During the indoor season, she reset her school record in the 300 meters with a time of 40.86. This spring, she clocked a 24.96 in the 200 meters and a 55.99 in the 400 meters. She has run personal bests in 4 different events this year. Kim Garcia. Kim tallied just 1 point during the 2023 season, her first season in Bakersfield, then came out this year and was one of the team's leaders. She tallied 4 goals and 10 points while recording 2 assists, earning all Big West honors along the way. Kim scored 2 game-winning goals on the year, and the runners were 3-1 when she scored in a match. Maya Molina Villarreal. After spending her first 3 years as a catcher, Maya transitioned into an everyday starter in the outfield, posting career highs in hits, doubles, home runs, games played, walks, and RBIs this season. She also led the team with a .336 batting average and was one of the league's best hitters in Big West play.
Male Best Individual Turnaround. Matthew Gramlich. Matthew had a modest freshman year, but he came back as a sophomore with some fire in his belly. Gramlich earned his first top 8 finish at the Big West Championships, taking home all conference honors in the mile. The Roadrunner dropped 7 seconds off his PR in the 500 free and 11 seconds in the mile. Jake Andrews. Jake Andrews is a battle-tested veteran who put it all together just in time for his senior season. Bakersfield's heavyweight came into the season with a 16-48 career record, but he went 25-5 this year while qualifying for his first NCAA championships. Jake ranked as high as number 15 in the country, and he defeated 4 opponents who he previously was 0-9 against. Tom Richardson. Tom Richardson was forced to redshirt a year ago due to a shoulder injury, but since then, he has been posting strong marks for Bakersfield. Richardson posted the 9th best mark in program history in the hammer throw and shot put this season. He ranks top 10 in the Big West for both events. Corey Stevenson. Corey Stevenson was a consistent force for CSUB, improving his stats by over 5 points and 2 rebounds per game, while finishing with 11.4 points per game, 5.7 rebounds per game, a team-leading 181 rebounds, and ranking second in steals with 35. He reset his career high with 23 points against Fullerton and recorded the team-best 3 double-doubles during the season. Nick Mascaro. Nick sat out as a redshirt last year after surgery on his arm. Chomping at the bit to get back on the field, he exploded early on and remains one of the team's most potent offensive weapons. Nick leads the runners with a .309 batting average, 7 home runs, and 11 doubles, and he ranks among the Big West leaders in hits and walks.
And your 2025 Rowdy Award winners are Maya Molina Villarreal and Jake Andrews. And Jake Andrews.
Amazing support group and my very strong army, as well as God for giving me the ability to showcase my talents at such a high level. Thank you.
I just want to say thank you to my teammates, my coaches, big thanks to my family, my girlfriend, everyone. Without them, this wouldn't be possible. I'm very, very happy to accept this award, very happy to be a senior here at Cal State. Thank you to everyone.
All right, guys, one more time. Let's hear it for Jake and Maya. All right, our next rowdy this evening is the Runner Spirit Award. This award is given to a member of the Spirit Squad who demonstrates exceptional service to the athletics department, the campus, and community through their involvement at special events and their leadership. Your 2025 Rowdy winner for the Spirit Award is junior Haley York from Dance Team.
I would like to thank my teammates and my coaches. I've absolutely loved cheering on all the teams here at CSUB, and I can't wait to finish out my senior year.
All right, congratulations, Haley. All right, everyone, we are excited this year to announce a new rowdy, and that is the Roadrunner Play of the Year. As many of you know, leading up to the Rowdies tonight, we did host an Instagram poll where you voted to identify who our finalists will be. Now we're going to show you the finalists, and following that, I'm going to give you some information on the way that you are going to select the winner tonight. Let's first watch the finalists, and I'll come back and tell you how you will cast your vote that we will pick the winner and announce later this evening. Let's see the finalists.
Play of the Year. Jamel Jones, men's basketball.
2 seconds. Jones from the elbow wins it for Bakersfield.
That is so tough. I mean, but Jason, we were talking about it though. If he gets it in the ball, he is borderline unstoppable.
And I don't think there's any time left.
There's no time left. He got it off within the time frame. That means game over, you know what I mean?
Megan Ormson, women's soccer.
So the big save by Anaya gives the Roadrunners an opportunity here to equalize if they can. And it's in! It's a goal! Opportunity here to equalize if they can. And it's in! It's a goal!
Richard Castro Sandoval, wrestling.
He's getting back. He's got the headlock. This is tight. Could get the ball. He's close. Oh, wow. This is going to be a tough fight for Holman. Can he get it? Castro Sandoval got him. Richard Castro Sandoval of Cal State University Bakersfield is headed to the NCAA championships.
All right, guys, let's put our hands together one more time for those Players of the Year finalists. Now, as I said, now is the time for you to make a decision on who's going to win that award. I need everyone to pull out their phones right now. I know you got them, okay? Need you to go to gorunners.com/vote. That's gorunners.com/vote. There are also QR codes on your table. So right now, we need you to cast your vote for one of those 3 plays. As we continue throughout the evening, we will close the polls immediately following this next award. We will then come back later this evening to announce who is our winner for the Roadrunner Play of the Year. As we move on, the next award is recognizing the student athletes from each team who have excelled in the classroom this year. Let's meet our all-academic team. Now, I will say, when you see your name on the board behind me, please make your way to the stage and receive your certificate of appreciation. Ladies and gentlemen, your all-academic team.
All-academic team. The Roadrunner student athletes work just as hard in the classroom as they do in practice and in competition. The all-academic team is comprised of the runners who have earned the highest GPA on their respective teams. Michael Pollard, baseball. Tyrese Johnson, baseball. Christopher Hund, baseball. Kadar Waller, men's basketball. Diego Morales, men's soccer. Cole Nero, men's swim and dive. Tim Jordan, men's track and field. Chris Neal, wrestling. Cheyenne Forney, women's basketball. Katie Jingra, women's basketball. Vanessa Lopez, cross country. Jastin Greer, women's track and field. Nicole Whipple, golf. Kaya Johnson, softball. Megan Ormson, women's soccer. Carolyn Kinney, women's swim and dive. Macy Perkins, volleyball. Bailey Combs, beach volleyball. Kennedy Herrera, cheer. Haley York, dance.
guys, let's keep those claps going as your all-academic team makes their way up. All right. One more time, ladies and gentlemen, your 2025 all-academic team. Congratulations, everyone. You can take your seats. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, our next award will actually be presented once again. Welcome to the podium to present the Kegley-McCall Award. Let's hear it for Dr. Kyle Souza.
Thank you, Arthur. Happy to be here tonight on behalf of Dr. Kegley, who unfortunately couldn't make it. The Kegley-McCall Award is given to the team with the highest cumulative grade point average during the 24-25 season. And the winner of the Kegley-McCall Award is women's soccer.
Yeah, let's go ahead and send a, if the team is here, come on up, team. If the women's soccer team is here, let's hear it for the whole team.
While I've only been here for a few months, one of my goals has been that our team would be the highest academic performing team in the athletic department, and I didn't think that we would achieve it this quickly. But I couldn't be more proud to be the head coach of this program and to work with these girls. They're incredible in every single way, and I'm so proud of them for their academic performance. I guess I have to be behind the podium, but I don't know. I feel like I should be to the side. Behind the podium is bad.
Oh, I'm sorry.
All right, congratulations, women's soccer. Let's hear it for them one more time. Your Kegley-McCall Award winners. To present the Clutch Performer of the Year, Rowdy, please welcome to the podium last year's winner, Vivi Civic. Guys, keep clapping. He's not up here yet. Keep clapping for him.
Good evening, everyone. I never actually had a chance to do this. This is kind of cool, to be honest, to present the award. So the Clutch Performer of the Year award is given to a student athlete that had one or several performances where they came through in a clutch situation. Each student athlete nominated showed their ability to perform under pressure and contribute to the success of their team when it mattered most. So here are the nominees for the Clutch Performer of the Year.
Clutch Performer of the Year. Cami Anaya. Cami totaled 62 saves for the season and made a huge impact at the end of the year when it mattered the most. She tallied 4 crucial saves to get CSUB into playoffs against Cal State Fullerton and another 8 clutch saves against the reigning Big West champs to advance to the semis. The All-Big West honoree recorded a shutout in the Big West semifinal, playing a huge role in Bakersfield advancing into the championship game. Connor Maltino. Connor found a way to consistently deliver for his team on the way to first team all-conference honors. One of the top goal scorers in the nation, he produced 4 game-winning goals this season, including the final goal in Bakersfield's comeback from 2-0 down on the road against number 18 Portland. Ella Ensign. Ella clinched dual-deciding wins over Pepperdine, number 14 Georgia State, Boise State, Arizona, and number 15 Hawaii at the Big West Championships. She has persevered, playing through pain and injury to carry her team to victory over some of the top teams in the country. In just 2 seasons, she already has 45 career wins, which ranks 3rd in CSUB's history. Jamel Jones. With Bakersfield's postseason hopes on the line, Jamel Jones delivered a thrilling buzzer beater in overtime to stun Long Beach State. He put together a dominant performance, racking up 37 points, 5 rebounds, and 3 assists while shooting a blistering 60% from the field. He put together a dominant performance, racking up 37 points, 5 rebounds, and 3 assists while shooting a blistering 60% from the field, including the game-winning shot at the buzzer. Carissa Muncy. Carissa Muncy helped Bakersfield win the Big West Series opener against UC Davis with a walk-off grand slam in the bottom of the 7th inning. She finished the game 3 for 4 at the plate with 5 RBI.
And your 2025 Rowdy Award winner is Kemi Anaya.
First, I didn't really prepare much, but all glory to God, of course, first and foremost. And I just want to thank my beautiful and talented teammates, 100%. I wouldn't be standing here without them, as well as my coaches who brought me to where I am. Just eternally grateful and just thankful for this opportunity and blessing. And overall, just to the community here, to the support staff, academic advisors, of course, game day staff, everyone who made this happen, media, shout out to you all love. Thank you.
All right, congratulations. All right, so the next award celebrates 2 student athletes who have made considerable growth over the course of the year on their bodies and their conditioning. To present our weight room warrior award, please welcome to the podium Director of Performance and Strength and Conditioning, Joey Rossi, ladies and gentlemen.
All right, I'm so happy to be up here. I want to take this time to give a quick shout out. I've been doing this 15, 16 years, only given this one award out to one other person, but me and Sam, very proud to announce that we have 3 NSCA, National Strength and Conditioning Association All-Americans in the house today, and Tom Richardson, Javi Toro, and Jake Andrews. This is a national award, so please clap for them right now, please. We're so excited. That's a big time award. It's coming. Got announced recently. Getting into the Weight Room Warrior Award. Again, tough decision, stacked field on both sides. The Weight Room Warrior Award is given to a male and female student athlete who display the qualities of hard work, determination, passion, attitude, grit in the weight room, as witnessed by the strength staff, myself, and Sam. For the male nominees this year is Tom Richardson, Javier Toro, Jake Andrews, and Will Kanan. For the female nominees this year, we have Hildur Jonasdottir. We got that right. Paola Caten. Ella Ensign. And freshman Micaiah Parker. Again, amazing fields, unbelievable competition. There's a lot of people that should be on this that aren't. And again, it's just a testament to the group we had this year on all sports. For our female award winner, she can't be here right now because she's killing it in the classroom as well as the sand. Paola Caten. Big shout out to her. Love you, Paola. And then really personal to us in the strength room is Tom Richardson. Huge shout out. We love you, Tom. Come on down. You earned this, baby. Good night. Tonight's gonna be a 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 good night.
I'm old, man. Been here a while, so I have a list of strength coaches I gotta thank right now. I gotta go down the list. So when I joined CUCB in 2019, my first strength coach was Brendan Ziegler, and he really got things going for me. And big thank you to him, really refining my Olympic lifting skills. When he left, Colin stepped in for a little bit, did a good job. So big thank you to Colin. And then Colin stepped out, and then Coach Moffitt came, and he ran the show for a little bit and did an amazing job. So thank you to Coach Moffitt. And then when Moffitt left, Joey then took over, and then Joey's not only helped me physically, but he's also helped me spiritually as well. So I have a bunch of respect and admiration for him. And then lastly, the last coach I want to thank is Sam. People don't know, but me and Sam actually go way back to childhood. We used to go outside and play in the backyard and stuff. And that's how old I am. And as I call it, there's a little slogan around here. It's called Built by Sam. And I'm telling you, we live by that. And so, because you'd be hard pressed to find a coach as devoted and passionate about human performance than Sam. And so, yeah, I can't say enough about Sam. I love and appreciate you so much. And CSUB, thank you for putting up with me, and thank you for, letting me call this place home for the past 6 years. Thank you.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, one more time, let's hear for Tom Richardson. Before we move on to the next award, I just, again, want to say congratulations to Tom. And Tom, I will say that I have a great memory of you winning the Weight Room Warrior Award the first time. I think it was a couple years ago, Joey will remember, because you almost ripped the podium off the ground because you were so excited. So I'm really happy to see you win that again. And I'm glad that we didn't have to replace anything up here because you were super excited, but very well-deserving. Guys, the next award is actually probably the strongest representation of one of our athletic pillars, and that is community engagement. The Rudy Carvajal Community Service Award, and for those that don't know, Mr. Carvajal was our first athletics director, is a service award that is given to the CSUB sports team that throughout the course of the season has made contributions to community service both on campus and within the community. The 2025 Rudy Carvajal Community Service Award goes to Men's Swim and Dive. Oh, you guys can do better than that. Let's hear it for men's swim and dive as they make their way to the stage.
We are honored to be up here tonight. First off, I just want to thank the coaching staff, Coach George and Coach Ryan, for all the support you guys give us. And I just want to thank all the guys behind me for going above and beyond, not only in the pool or in the classroom, but when it comes to giving back to the community. So thank you to my boys. Big shout out as well to the swim and dive alumni for laying this tradition that we will most certainly carry on. Go Runners.
All right, congratulations, men's swim and dive. Couldn't have said it any better. They definitely have set the tradition. I'm not sure what number this is, 5, 6, 7, somewhere around there, but your community definitely thanks you for everything that you do. To present our next rowdy, please join me in welcoming to the stage Dr. Thomas D. Wallace, who will be presenting the Heart of the Champion Award.
Thank you. The Heart of a Champion Award is aimed at honoring the student athletes that show noticeable heart and determination in competition. The award considers heart over talent, will and desire over playing time, and the contributions that the heart makes to a specific program. These nominees would be successful in anything that they chose to do in life. Here are the female and male nominees for the Heart of a Champion Award.
Female Heart of a Champion. Paige Dugan. Paige plays with a lot of heart every time she steps on the court. She wears her heart on her sleeves and pumps everyone up with her energy. In special moments, Paige has been known to even pick up her teammates in celebrations, which is a crowd favorite, as the Roadrunners look to her for her energy and motivation. Jessica Franco. Jessica consistently swims a wide variety of events, based on whether the team needs help. She races her heart out to win valuable points every time in the pool. On more than one occasion, she endured a brutal 1,000 free and 200 free combined, only 10 minutes apart, just to help the team. Jessica never gives up a win without a fight, and she's the best true racer on the team. Catalina Rogerone. A team captain who led the runners in the program's first Big West Championship match. Kata always puts others first before herself. No matter the score, she always motivates others around her to continue to push forward. Kata has represented CSUB on an international stage and is always carrying a positive mindset. Faith Stephanie. Faith Stephanie brings constant energy and a positive attitude, supporting her team wholeheartedly, whether she's on the field or in the dugout, where she always has the loudest voice cheering. A hard worker who embraces any role asked of her, Faith consistently puts the team's success above all else.
Male Heart of a Champion Award. Kevin Estrada. After overcoming a serious injury his freshman year, Kevin has shown nothing but heart. He played a huge part in leading the team to the Big West Championship this year, and Kevin has proved his value and commitment to the team and program time and time again as one of the key figures in the CUCB midfield. Vili Sivek. Vili puts his body on the line every day. He always puts his team first, as was evidenced when he turned down his qualifications to the World Championships so he wouldn't miss Bakersfield's conference championships. Every relay swim is his best swim because, as he describes the feeling, he is swimming for my boys. Kenny Rugnow. Kenny Rugnow is an excellent team leader and a fantastic ambassador for track and field and the university, serving on the SAC committee and always volunteering when opportunities arise. With a positive outlook, he lifts others even on tough days, working hard every day and giving 100%, making him the most energetic and positive force on our team while consistently serving others. Jack Leary. Jack is an example of an ideal student athlete. He is selfless, is involved in SAC, has great grades, and his coaches say he will be a future leader in whatever he does. Jack willingly doesn't start on the mound because his team needs him in the bullpen. He has said he doesn't care if his arm falls off, he just wants to help the runners win. Brock Rogers. Brock endured a lot of injuries throughout his career, including tearing both LCLs and his MCL in his left knee. Despite those injuries, he decided to come back and use his final year of eligibility. After a strong opening weekend, he tore his pec major, which for most athletes ends your season. Brock rehabbed for over 2 months and returned despite not being 100%, earning a big overtime win against Central Michigan. He also picked up a big win against All-American Gavin Drexler of North Dakota State.
And the Heart of a Champion winners are Paige Dugan, and Kenny Rugnow.
Faculty and staff. You guys made my transfer process here super easy, and I appreciate you guys so much. I also want to thank my teammates, both indoor and beach. I love you guys so much, and just thank you for being so awesome. And I also want to thank Coach G. I know she's not here anymore, but this wouldn't be possible if she didn't get me from the portal. So thank you guys.
I don't have anything prepared. I didn't think I was going to win this award. Those guys I'm nominated with are just, they're amazing. First things first, all glory to God. Then I want to thank my team. I couldn't be the Heart of a Champion without you guys, man. You guys make it fun to be a leader on the team every day, and it's a blessing to be with you guys, really. Thank you guys so much. Appreciate it.
Okay, picture right here, guys. All right, one more time, guys. Let's hear it for Paige and Kenny. And we also want to say thank you, Dr. Wallace. Coming to the podium to present our next rowdy, the Blue Gold Award, it is my pleasure to welcome to the podium our athletics director. Put your hands together for Kyle Conder.
Let's make some noise for Arthur, who's doing a great job tonight.
Everybody looks great. Congratulations to all the winners so far. Before we recognize the Blue Gold Award winners, I want to take a moment to celebrate two special leaders who've been really instrumental in the success of CSUB athletics. Both of these people recently announced that they're retiring from the university, but I want to spend a moment to celebrate them. Dr. Kegley, Dr. Jackie Kegley, has helped CSUB since its earliest days and is retiring after 55 years of service. Dr. Kegley was a student athlete herself and has always been a strong advocate for our student athletes. In fact, the place where our student athletes pursue academic excellence, one of the pillars of CSUB athletics, bears her name, the Kegley Center for Student Success. Please give Dr. Kegley another round of applause. And then the next person I want to recognize just presented the Heart of a Champion Award, and that's Dr. Wallace. Dr. Wallace has served as our Vice President of Student Affairs for 13 years at CSUB. Under his leadership, the Roadrunners have won championships and graduated leaders, which is testament to the vision of our athletics department. He helped steward CSUB athletics to a new era of success as a Division I program. He also taught us how to have school spirit, how to take pride in our campus, and how to rowdy up. Please join me in thanking Dr. Wallace and Dr. Kegley for their loyal service to CSUB and to all Roadrunners. Thank you, Dr. Wallace. All right. Let's get to the Blue Gold Award. The Blue Gold Award was introduced in 2014 and is given to the student athletes who represent CSUB as a campus leader and fierce competitor. Their actions both in competition and in life personify what it means to be a Roadrunner and wear the blue and gold. Here are the female and male nominees for the Blue Gold Award.
Female Blue Gold Award. Macy Perkins. Macy has been a valued member of the CSUB volleyball program for 3 years and has shown an amazing work ethic. Even though she didn't see the court as much as some others, Macy led by example. An outstanding student, Macy has maintained a 4.0 GPA and she is graduating in just 3 years, while also prepping herself for a life beyond college athletics with high-profile internships. Ivy Miller. As a JUCO transfer, Ivy Miller is living on campus and has immersed herself in all things CSUB, leading a large group of newcomers while actively volunteering and helping welcome new recruits. As of last month, she is 7th on the CSUB all-time list for the 400-meter hurdles. She earned Dean's List honors in her first term at CSUB, making her a fantastic ambassador for both the teams and the university. Hildur Jónasdóttir. A team captain who led the runners to CSUB's first Big West Championship match, Hildur played a crucial role in motivating others around her, whether she was on the field or the bench. Hildur has always represented CSUB proudly at the highest level. Nicole Whipple. A dedicated team captain, Nicole helped lead CSUB to major successes this season, including setting the program's 54-hole tournament record, while mentoring younger teammates and fostering a positive team culture. Since transferring to CSUB a year ago, she has fully embraced the program, showing her deep pride in representing the Roadrunners and gratitude for the opportunities she's earned.
Male Blue Gold Award. Bilal Mihubi. Bilal has been deeply ingrained with CSUB athletics since his arrival. Aside from his academic and athletic responsibilities, Bilal has always been involved with other teams' games. Whether working for the operations team or just attending games to support friends, he is a regular face in the crowd, cheering on the runners to victory. Julian Mosley. Julian Mosley does it all for CSUB Swim and Dive. He has the loudest voice on the deck, supporting his teammates in practice and competition. The junior swimmer also organizes the team's community service efforts. He is involved with SAC, and he is a big help during recruiting weekends as the team looks to add future runners. Jake Andrews. Jake Andrews is the embodiment of Bakersfield grit. He never quit working to become the best wrestler possible, posting a 24-5 record in his final year and qualifying for his first NCAA championships. Meanwhile, he kept his grades up while volunteering over 200 hours to a local wrestling club. Fidelis Okereke. Fidelis Okereke was the anchor of the Roadrunner defense, providing a strong presence in the paint while serving as a positive, hard-working leader on and off the court. His relentless effort, team-first attitude, and steady contributions made him an important piece on the team.
All right, one more time for all of our nominees. And the Blue Gold Award winner for the female goes to Macy Perkins from volleyball. And our Blue Gold Award winner for the male is Bilal Mihoubi.
I want to say thank you so much for this award. It is such an honor to receive this. I want to say thank you to my teammates, the staff, the academic staff, the athletic staff, my coaches for supporting me during my time here. And I want to say thank you to Coach G for making me a road runner and for giving me the opportunity to play for this program and to wear Bakersfield on my jersey. And I want to say thank you to my parents and family who have supported me from states away. It's an honor to be a road runner, and I'm so thankful to receive this award. Thank you.
Hi. Thank you guys. I appreciate it, and yeah, thanks to my teammates. I love you guys too, and yeah, thanks to my coaches and everybody.
All right, one more time, guys. Let's hear for those winners. And can we make some noise for Kyle's outfit this evening? Let's go ahead and get a little twirl here. We'll let you guys know you can find this jacket at Athletic Threads, or Athletes Threads, excuse me. What about the shoes, sir? What do you have right here? What do you got on the shoes? What are those shoes? What kind of shoes are those? Those are custom shoes? And then the jacket, and then I think the sweats, Burlington, or what are we talking about? All right, hey, very good job, guys. Let's make some noise for Kyle's outfit. Best dressed AD. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are almost done. Raise your hand if you have dinner reservations after this. I just know some of y'all do. But before we move on from there, I do want to take a moment. I don't know if anyone is still here from there, but guys, can we show by a round of applause our appreciation for Chick-fil-A tonight, bringing some good food for you. We love our partnership with Chick-fil-A, those 2 missed free throws. I know a lot of you guys use those cards. So we wanted to get you a little Chick-fil-A tonight. So thank you very much. They came, they helped pass out. They did a great job for us. Now, the time has come this evening, as you guys remember, our new Rowdy Award, the Play of the Year. We have the results. I'm going to call this individual's name out. They're going to come and get their Rowdy. Can I get a drum roll, please? Taking home the first ever Roadrunner Play of the Year Put your hands together for the Rhino, Richie Castro-Sandoval!
Gotta get that extra love from me real quick. Thank you guys. I love you guys too. First, I would like to congratulate all the nominees that were elected for this award ceremony. It's a really big ceremony, so it's a really big ceremony, so I hope you really get the chance to appreciate it. And thank you to all of those people who voted for me for the Play of the Year award as well. All I want to say is to have your moment here at a D1 level, you're going to have to really put yourself through the ringer, and you're going to have to sacrifice a lot. This is something that you have to really embrace and really want to do, because you only get one opportunity at it. And I know you guys have to sacrifice a lot to get here, but it's not the end of the road, guys. So just got to keep chugging. If you, thank you. Make sure you always aim to be the best version of you, because never do anything in life if you don't ever want to be the best at it, right? So, love what you do, love yourself, love those around you, and most importantly, love God for the opportunities that are coming in the near future. If you don't thank Him for the blessings, thank Him for the struggles. Thank you.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, one more time, let's hear it for the Rhino, Richie. All right, guys, as we move on to the next award, this award represents the best of what the Roadrunners are and their accomplishments at the highest level of their individual sport and achievement is the reason why they have been nominated for Athlete of the Year. Ladies and gentlemen, let's look at the female and male nominees for Athlete of the Year.
Female Athlete of the Year, Jessica Franco. Jessica closed out her career with an exceptional senior season. Despite only one career All-Conference honor in her previous 3 seasons, she won 2 medals at the 2025 Big West Championships. Franco made 3 new entries into CSUB Top 5 all-time list while earning 7 individual wins on the season. Ella Erteltova and Vivi Kalin. A perfect pairing for the past 2 years, Vivi and Ella have turned into one of the most dominant duos in the country. The pair of runners improved to 52 career wins with 18 wins this year, becoming Bakersfield's all-time leaders in the process. Defeating heavy competition, including Pepperdine, number 15 Georgia State, Boise State, number 8 Long Beach, and number 15 Hawaii. Vivi and Ella earned first team All Big West honors and were selected to the AVCA Top Flight Team. Micaiah Parker. A true freshman, Micaiah Parker set CSUB indoor records in the 60 meters and 200 meters. She's also number 2 all-time in the 300 meters and number 4 in the 400 meters for indoors. This spring, Parker reset both the CSUB record for the 100 meters and 200 meters. Even as a freshman, Parker has shown remarkable leadership skills while ranking among the Big West leaders in both the 100 meters and 200 meters. Paige Rodriguez. A first-year runner who transferred into CSUB, Paige made an immediate impact by leading the team with 7 assists on the year, including a pair of game winners. Her performance ranks number 1 in CSUB's Division I history, number 2 in the Big West, and top 100 nationally. Paige played almost 1,700 minutes, second most on the team, helping to lead Bakersfield into the Big West Championship match. Malia Cherry. Malia became the first Roadrunner since joining the Big West to win Freshman of the Week 3 times, along with Player of the Week and Division I Softball Freshman of the Week honors. Freshman of the Week honors, while leading CSUB in nearly every major offensive category, including OPS, home runs, and RBI. With 3 multi-home run games and top 5 rankings across the Big West in several categories, she emerged as one of the league's most feared hitters and a top candidate for Big West Player and Freshman of the Year.
Male Athlete of the Year, Connor Mautino. Connor saved his best season for last, earning first-team All-Conference and All-West region. The senior ranked number 2 in the Big West with 11 goals, which is number 4 in CSUB's single-season history, and ranked 12th in the country in goals per game. Mautino's swan song featured the first hat trick by a runner in over a decade. Vili Sivek. The reigning CSUB Athlete of the Year, Vili Sivek picked up right where he left off. The native of Croatia showed out in December, winning the 200 fly at the U.S. Open. In February at the Big West Championships, he won 3 medals, including 2 golds, and broke 3 Big West records. Over the course of the season, he reset 5 CSUB individual records, 2 relay records, and ranked 37th in the NCAA in the 100 freestyle. Javier Toro. Javier Toro is on pace to qualify for his second NCAA meet in the hammer throw. He is currently ranked 44th in the nation, 25th in the West region, and is top 5 in the Big West for the event. His mark of 212 feet and 10 inches is the 3rd best in CSUB history. Toro has finished top 3 at every meet he has competed in. In March, he was named Big West Field Athlete of the Week. Jamel Jones. Jamel Jones had a record-breaking season for CSUB, setting new marks for single-game scoring, D1 single-season scoring average and points, and all-time field goals made, while averaging 18.9 points per game and earning Big West Newcomer of the Year and second-team All-Conference honors. He scored in double figures in all but 4 games, hit a game-winning buzzer beater to earn Big West Player of the Week, and broke the single-season scoring record that same week. AJ Ferrari. One of the highest touted recruits to ever come to CSUB, AJ Ferrari lived up to his reputation. Over the course of the season, Ferrari posted a 21-1 record, won Bakersfield's first Pac-12 title in 4 years, took 3rd place at NCAA's, earning the program's first All-American honors in over a decade. AJ's 3rd place match was a tough battle against the number 1 ranked wrestler in the country, but Ferrari came out on top to cap off an outstanding season.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's now time to announce our 2025 Athlete of the Year. For the female, we have the combo from beach volleyball, Ella and Vivi. And your male Athlete of the Year from wrestling, AJ Ferrari.
So many people that I want to thank, and I'm so grateful and honored to receive this award, especially to be standing here by Ella's side. We have been partners for the last 2 years, and I couldn't be any more grateful for the experience. She has not only been one of my best friends, but an even better teammate and role model and leader for me, so I can't thank her enough. We've worked really hard together and come through so many obstacles and challenges, so I'm really proud of all of our hard work and being able to share this accomplishment with her. I want to thank my family and teammates and coaches for all of this opportunity. So that's from me, but thank you, everybody.
Let me thank now Vivi Kaylin for standing by my side for the past 2 years. She's a great teammate and amazing person. But I would like to also thank my family and her family who are all cheering for us. even from the other side of the world or in person. I really appreciate it. And of course, our teammates and coaches from beach and indoor volleyball team, thank you so much.
All righty, everybody. First and foremost, again, I want to thank my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. Without him and without the growth this year, could not be here, and we all know I got to give glory to God. But again, Coach Luke Smith, I cannot give enough thanks to him for him helping pull out the best version of myself this year, not just as a wrestler, but as a person. We didn't get the goal this year. We knew I should have won a national championship, but I came up with the best next best thing, and that's all you can do, right? You got to sometimes, we have plans for us to win things in life. Things go sideways. I don't know if you guys saw my interview this year. When I came back, whenever I took third, it was Proverbs 3, verse 5, which is trust in the Lord with all of your heart and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct your paths. So sometimes things don't go your way. Those hardships arise. We have to not necessarily understand and trust in ourselves. We just have to trust in the Lord and be obedient to him. And everybody knows you that have helped me. A lot of people, especially with the mentors, Mr. Sean Crosswhite, Mr. Larry Morgan. I had a lot of mentors that tried to mentor me in my life, but a lot of them couldn't get to me because they themselves did not have those fruits. They were telling me things to do, but they were being hypocrites. And these men had nothing to gain. Mr. Sean Crosswhite, Mr. Larry Morgan, they had nothing to gain from helping me. They solely helped me from the bottom of my heart, and I'm just so grateful for them. And at the end of the day, all you can do is just go out there and give glory to God. And the parable of talents, guys, remember, all of you guys have talents, man. The worst thing in life is wasted talent. I see so many people in our generation give up on their goals and aspirations because they're satisfied in life. And that's huge for you to remember, that you can always find a way to succeed, not just in wrestling, not just in athletics, but in life, guys. Thank you guys for this. Cal State Bakersfield.
All right, let's get a picture here real quick. Little photo right quick. Thank you very much. All right, ladies and gentlemen, one more time, let's hear it for your Athletes of the Year. All right, ladies and gentlemen, to present our final rowdy of the evening, please join me in welcoming to the stage our university president, President Harper, ladies and gentlemen. It looks as if he is bringing a special guest. I'll let him introduce that guest.
Give Arthur one more round of applause. Oh, give him better applause than that. Thank you. Give our Athletes of the Year one more round of applause. Amazing. Appreciate them. Just wanted to say we have so much enjoyed. We're so proud of every single athlete in this room. Every single scholar athlete. You wear our colors all over the country. We have so much enjoyed sitting on the field in front of the sand, in this auditorium, in this gym, seeing our athletes compete, seeing our athletes win, seeing our athletes overcome adversity to become the best that they are. And so without all of our scholar athletes, for one last time, would you please stand and let's take one more round of applause for all of you. All of you, please stand. All of our scholar athletes, please stand one more time. Thank you. Thank you for being runners. Thank you for being runners. Dr. Harper is here to assist me tonight. She will read the name of the President's awardee. The President's Award is given annually to the student athlete that represents Cal State Bakersfield in a positive light, both in competition and in the community. This award showcases the entire body of work of a senior student athlete who is graduating from CSUB and is one of the highest honors the athletic department and the president can bestow. Here are the nominees for the President's Award.
Female President's Award. Danielle Albright. Danielle has been the heart of CSUB's women's swim and dive for 4 years. She's everyone's friend, mentor, captain, teammate, and whatever she needs to be. She ranks top 5 all-time for Bakersfield in 2 events, and she is a 6-time all-conference honoree, joining an elite group of CSUB women to earn all-conference honors in all 4 seasons of competition. She graduates from CSUB this spring with a degree in human biology. Justin Greer. Justin has been an ideal student athlete and an excellent ambassador for CSUB. In competition, she has etched her name into CSUB record books in 4 different events and was a Big West finalist in the 400-meter hurdles last year. Academically, Justin needed just 4 years to complete both undergrad and graduate degrees and is waiting his acceptance to a PhD program, boasting 6 terms with a 4.0 GPA along the way. Garrison Freeman. Garrison has been a strong leader for CSUB on and off the court. As a team captain for the women's basketball team, Garrison has been a consistent presence on the court for the runners. She has also served as the CSUB Athletics SAC president, providing leadership to the entire department while earning her degree. Kaya Johnson. Kaya Johnson has played a major role as one of the softball team's top offensive threats and a steady force in the outfield, while also setting new stolen base records. She's excelling off the field as well, earning a 4.0 GPA in her first year in grad school and interning with the CSUB Athletics marketing department. Karen Flores. A 4-year Roadrunner, Karen ended her career at CSUB with 10 goals, 4 assists, 24 points, and 3 game-winning goals. In her swan song, Karen led the team to a thrilling Big West championship run. She always brought a positive mindset and mentored those around her. While representing CSUB with honor on the international stage, Karen graduated from CSUB this past December with a degree in engineering sciences.
Male President's Award. Bilal Mihubi. A graduating senior who will earn a degree in marketing, Bilal has maintained over a 3.0 cumulative GPA. Bilal has immersed himself in all things CSUB athletics. When he is not in the classroom or competing, he is either working CSUB home games as a part of the operations game day staff or cheering on his fellow Roadrunners. He has made a notable impact on the CSUB men's soccer team, starting every single game over his 3 seasons in the blue and gold, while amassing almost 6,000 career minutes during his collegiate career. Dylan Smith. Dylan holds a 3.56 GPA and is graduating as a liberal studies major. He has been a big part of team leadership for CSUB swim and dive. In the pool, Dylan posted his best season as a senior, consistently scoring more points each season. Dylan contributes to the team's community service efforts, which leads the entire athletics department each year, and he is a great mentor for new student athletes. Jake Andrews. A Bakersfield native who has never wavered from his commitment to CSUB, Jake embodies what it means to be a part of this community. His Bakersfield grit showed in his senior season, where he posted an outstanding breakout performance, going 24-5 on the year, ranking as high as number 15 in the country and qualifying for his first NCAA championships. Jake kept his grades up and still managed to volunteer over 200 hours to a local wrestling club. He looks to embark on a career as a firefighter, continuing to impact his community. Michael Pollard. Michael does anything that is asked of him. He has been a regular contributor to the baseball team each of the last 2 seasons and been an active member of the team all 4 years. As a biology major, Michael has an unblemished 4.0 cumulative GPA. A selfless leader who truly cares about CSUB and the future of the baseball team, Michael is an exemplary student athlete.
And your 2025 President's Awardees are
Kaya Johnson. Jake Andrews.
so thankful and grateful for this opportunity. I thank the Lord for bringing me to CSUB. I've been here for 5 years, and it's been quite the journey, but it has shaped me and helped me grow into the woman I am today, and I'm so grateful for this opportunity and all the people I've met. And I'd like to give a special shout out to the marketing and content department. Thank you guys so much for putting this on. Love you guys so much.
Thank you. Thanks again to my coaches. I can't put into words how grateful I am for them. I mean, a lot of people know first 3 years didn't go as well as I wanted them to. Kind of got my butt kicked all 3 years and lost a little bit of hope, but you know, just sticking with it, sticking to practice, being there at all times, like having my teammates on my back, knowing that like at one point I can be good. That's what motivated me this entire time. So really happy that I was able to be a part of this school. Everyone here has been grateful. The community is by far the best I've ever seen across the country. Everywhere we go, every team is talking about how great our community is, and I mean, our team wouldn't have been good this year without them. So I want to give a big shout out to them. A big shout out to everyone in this room. You guys are all great. Thank you very much.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, one more time, your President's Award winners. All right, everyone, we have entered into the last event that we will do this evening before we start to wrap things up, but is nonetheless one of the most important awards that we'll give out this evening, and that is the induction into the Student Athletes Golden Circle. Members inducted into the Golden Circle tonight will also be inducted into the Roadrunner Society for Student Affairs, who have their own separate ceremony here in a few weeks. As we play the video behind me, inductees, when you see your beautiful face come across the screen, please make your way to the stage to receive your Golden Circle medal and additional information about the Roadrunner Society. Please play the Golden Circle video.
Golden Circle. The Golden Circle is an honor bestowed to a select group of senior runners who have achieved academic excellence and competitive success while being active members of campus and community engagement during their time at CSUB. Maya Fortune, women's soccer. Garrison Freeman, women's basketball. Melissa Secchiaroli, women's basketball. Jessica Franco, women's swim and dive. Nicole Whipple, golf. Carissa Muncie, softball. Jasden Greer, women's track and field. Kat Georgiadis, volleyball. Kevin Estrada, men's soccer. Fidelis Okereke, men's basketball. Dylan Smith, men's swim and dive. Jake Andrews, wrestling. Tyrese Johnson, baseball. Javier Toro, men's track and field. Ella Erteltova, beach volleyball. Serena Renteria, band. Chloe Robinson, cheer.
One more time, guys, let's hear for your Golden Circle inductees. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I know that there's always that moment where everything has to come to an end and you get super sad, I understand. This is where you would say all. Let's try that again. All right, guys, so we've entered into the last thing we're going to do today. I know you guys are super sad. It's okay, guys, really, it is. All right, guys, but the last thing that we're going to do is go back to the beginning. Once again, we want to say thank you to everyone that made every year possible. For all of you athletes that are sitting out there, I know for many of you, if not everybody, this has been your dream, be it if you're continuing on, if you're going somewhere else, you've had that dream since you were little. But there are people that nobody sees when you're out there making those accomplishments that actually help you and support you. Sometimes you know it, sometimes you don't. So once again, guys, can we put our hands together and make some noise for everyone that helps you get on the field, in the pool, on the course? That's your training staff, that's your strength staff, that's marketing, that's communications. That's your internal operations, guys, making sure the court's ready, the field is ready. So very good job. We want to say thank you once again. The last thing that we will do, like we always do, is stand up. We're going to put our Roadrunner signs high in the air, and we're going to sing that Alma Mater, and then we are going to head on out. But once again, guys, thank you so much for attending the 14th Annual Rowdy Awards. My apologies, we have a video after this. A video recap of the year. Play the video. All right, guys, and that is it. Give yourselves a hand, guys. You made it. The stage will be open for photos for 15 minutes.